Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in. Looking into our rental market, a recent Court of Appeal decision means that blanket pet ban bylaws for strata schemes are not valid and should be reviewed by an owners' corporation. A few weeks ago, the Court of Appeal of the Supreme Court of New South Wales handed down its decision in a particular case for an apartment tower in Darlinghurst, ruling that a bylaw imposing a complete ban on the keeping of animals was oppressive and breached particular bylaws of the Strata Schemes Management Act. In addition to making blanket pet ban bylaws invalid, this decision also sets an important precedent for future rulings and how a court will apply these principles to bylaws. It has been recommended that owners' corporations review their bylaws following the Court of Appeal's decision, and if any lot owner or corporation is unsure or disagrees whether a bylaw is oppressive, they can apply to the tribunal for a decision. The coronavirus exodus out of Sydney has pushed rent up in regional New South Wales, according to recent Domain data. Since the start of the pandemic this year, many Sydney residents have opted to move for a tree or sea change, but figures show that many are opting to try before they buy by renting properties in their preferred destination rather than purchasing before making a permanent move. This has caused pressure on the housing costs for locals, with local agents suggesting there is not enough rental properties to meet the demand of those coming from the city and nearby locals relocating from more expensive areas. Asking house rents in areas of northeast New South Wales jumped 14.3% in the year ending September, and the New South Wales-Victoria border region of Murray River recorded a 7.1% increase. Unit rents across inner Sydney are at their cheapest in years, with prices falling to a 6-year low. Recent Domain data found that median asking rent for units had dropped 4.8% since March to $495 a week, the deepest decline over 2 consecutive quarters in at least 16 years. House rents appear to be on the rise, and the general price falls experienced earlier in the year are now slowing as vacancy rates ease. Demand for larger homes in outer areas has increased as people look to move for more affordability or to larger homes. However, with news that in some suburbs it's actually more cost effective to take out a mortgage than to rent due to lower interest rates, it may be likely owning a home is a lot more accessible to families who would otherwise look to rent. That's all for today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.